Today we have an Infiniti G35. We're going to go over several of the common problems found with the audio system on this vehicle and several possible ways to troubleshoot what you may have. One problem is the CD changer is jammed, will not eject, will not accept CDs, will not play or skips. These are all problems with the CD changer that require the changer being removed or the stereo being removed from the dash and brought into the shop here for repair or sent into the shop for repair. You can find our shipping page and removal instructions for the stereo on our website at carstereohelp.com. One of the other problems we see commonly on this system is the AC controls do not work, the push buttons do not work, and so on. The dealership may try telling you this is an audio finisher problem. We have troubleshot this to a stereo problem. This is what the dealership calls the audio finisher. It's the switchboard, switch array for the AC and radio controls, which fits up behind the front dash panel to control your stereo and AC vents. With AC problems, again, this is a stereo problem, not an audio finisher problem. Another common problem we see with this vehicle is the AC doesn't cool, but if you adjust it down to 60 degrees, it begins to cool. This is a simple problem you can usually take care of in the vehicle. On this bottom panel here, there is an AC sensor here on the side, and it's very possible that the connector that attaches the AC connector is either loose, popped out of its connector. You can usually put that right back in. That will take care of this AC problem. Another common problem we see with the stereo system is the car doesn't start or the battery goes dead after a day or two. This is another common problem we see the stereo in shop for. You need to remove the cover that's on the battery here. There are 5 tabs. You lift the tab up to the center, which releases them, and then you remove the cover to the battery. This will give access to the fuse compartment, which is located under this cover. And we're going to push the tabs in on each side and lift the cover off. Now the legend on the top cover here says radio. This is the backup power to the stereo, which allows it to keep its memory presets and remember where the stereo's at. This is the second fuse from the right. It's a 15 amp. It should be a blue fuse here. If you would remove the fuse and put your current meter on it, with the radio turned off, you should see something like 0.8 milliamps or 800 milliamps, and after about 10 to 30 seconds that should drop down to practically nothing. If you're having problems with the battery going dead, you can remove this fuse and let the car set and plug it back in every time you use the vehicle. This will test to see if the battery's going dead or not. We do suggest that if you're removing the fuse, troubleshooting, to remove all the CDs from your changer. And sometimes when the CD changer is jammed, this can straighten it out. At other times, if you're removing and installing the fuse, this can cause the CD changer to get jammed, which is one of the problems we see in the shop. So if you have a CD changer jammed, we suggest removing this fuse, waiting about 10 or 15 seconds and hooking it back up. This can reset the changer and save a repair here in the shop. I hope this video has helped with some of the questions you might have about this stereo system. Again, we can be visited at carstereohelp.com. We do repair this stereo for many of the problems mentioned here: the current draw, the CD changer jammed, and the AC controls not working properly. And hopefully we've helped you in aiding you to troubleshoot the system, help determine where the problem is. And please visit us at carstereohelp.com. Thank you.